Hey guys, I'm doing this with my camera phone right now. I just charged my camera up, and I don't know, I charged it up fully, the battery, and it just shut off again. So I guess I have a bad battery, so I'm using my phone right now with one hand. I don't have much time to get a tripod, so I'm just gonna hold the camera with my hand, my phone, and record this. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need a new battery for my camera because it's just, even after a full charge, it's still just dropping. So I almost got it. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but hold on. Okay, there you go, guys. Boy, this is really hard to get in. You don't have much room because the Wi-Fi card is in the way, as you can see. But it took me some time to really get this in. And it fits in only one way, so you have to be very careful. It's not much room. But as you can see, I had to use a pair of needle nose pliers or tweezers, and you definitely need a pair. So I'm going to see if I can push it in. I got it lined up. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, I'm doing this with one hand. See if I push it. I think I pushed it in. You have to hold it by the wires, not by the connector right here. You have to hold it by the wires right here and kind of push it in where it fits. That's the only way you can get it in, because it's not that much, that space, but there we go. Again, this is really difficult to change. And let's hope this is it. And remember, the sticky side, goes to the, for it to stick. It has to have a little bit of tape on it. There we go. As you can see, it's not much room. Oh, here it is. It's not much room to really, to replace it. It's really hard, difficult. But there we go. So yeah, that's about it. So again, I apologize for not having a camera stand, but I had to do this on short notice. So here we go. So I just put the plate back to get it with one hand. There we go. And there we go. So now let's see, I'm just going to dock it back in. And put my keyboard right here. Make sure I got the power adapter plugged in my docking station. I think so. Yeah, there we go. Just booted up. So yeah, and there's the screen. Oh, okay, this is the problem I had before. It says CMOS reset. So maybe it's not the battery. Maybe it's something in the BIOS setting that I need to reset. So this is the problem I was having before. So, and then it just goes back to restart itself. Back to the boot up, back to the operating system. There it is. And key. Space to keyboard. Let's see. Okay, here we go. There we go. This is the docking station. And there we go. So that's it on how to replace your CMOS battery. So, if you still have a problem like I'm having, that means that it's something with the BIOS. So I need to go into BIOS and reset it for it to work properly. But I just wanted to show you guys how to replace the battery, the CMOS battery in your laptop, and particularly how to replace the battery in your Zbook, how to replace the CMOS battery in the Zbook15 G2. I think it's a generation 2 laptop. So yeah, that's about it. So as I said, before, I'm really liking this laptop. I really like it. It seems, pretty powerful. It has no problem playing 4K video or streaming 4K video, so that's nice. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on how this laptop, turns out. I still need to work on it. I need to work on the BIOS and a few other things. And I just put a temporary hard drive on it just to see, you know, if it worked, was anything wrong with it. But so far, you know, it's not really much wrong with it. So thank you very much for watching, and see you later. Goodbye.